All right, y'all. We are here. We are back with some more Zoe versus SoLLuminati. This is part 3. This is more than likely my last time reacting to this because at this point, it's pretty much over. We have this 10-minute video from The Voice for the People. We also have Zoe's hour-long response, which more than likely we're not going to watch. And then SoLLuminati got banned on Twitch again. So that means it. Let's go ahead and send pass.
Zoe Spencer claimed that SoLLuminati was sent to destroy her career.
Heavy, heavy weekend. It's been like a heavy weekend. It's almost like SoLLuminati was sent.
She's still calling him that? Sadubadadi, Dubadadi, Salami, whatever she be calling him. Zoe Spencer says Kai sent SoLLuminati at her. Y'all gotta understand, all of this boils down to not being accepted into Streamer University. Like, seriously, really sit here and think, like, this whole thing came from not being accepted to a 3-day networking event. Like, is it really that serious though? And more than likely, Kai's not doing this again because honestly, Kai ain't doing a lot of things again, to be honest with you. Because it's too much,
Anywho,
too
Zoe
many
is upset that
stories.
none of the Clover Boys defended her during this situation.
another thing is come on here and react to everything else. Nobody Bailey shit. The Bailey people I really know. No reaction. Shout out to Diddy, Soldier, Agent. Agent took up for me when he saw me crying. He said I'm not annoying. So shout out to you, man. Thank you. I appreciate you.
SoLLuminati did apologize
Zoe, I ain't gonna lie, Zoe's not really annoying. It's just the fight and stuff. She gotta stop doing that.
to himself for entertaining Zoe, and Zoe did react his.
Now, I did see this vid. I did see SoLLuminati pretty much apologize to himself because, as I said before, this is Mr. He has no beefs. Proceeds to come back after 5 years and start beefing with Zoe Spencer.
What she had to say.
I told y'all I had no beefs.
So I seen this vid already
I've sent
off
apologies.
camera
I'm really sorry, and I
for
really want to
myself.
say this to the bottom of my heart. I feel very sorry for myself. Put myself through that with sorry for myself.
I'm telling y'all, SoLLuminati is literally one of the most uncancelable content creators ever because he doesn't care. Even if you try to cancel him, he doesn't care.
Yo, this nigga top 5, yo. This nigga top 5.
This nigga just apologized. Nigga.
Bro really apologized to himself. That's crazy.
Just apologize. Nigga, I thought you was getting ready to apologize to me and just like that. I'm about to say shit. Like times has changed. I'm like shit. He violated, but he's turning around. He's turning a new leaf.
But all the beef stuff, man, and I forgive her for everything she did. I forgive her for everything she said.
You forgive me when you started with me? Do you guys not see what the fuck is going on? Like, is he okay?
What? I hope she learned from this. And I'm sorry for myself for getting in the way of the grind and stuff because y'all.
What? I ain't never gaslight like this. This a crazy gaslight. That's crazy. He said, I'm sorry to myself for getting in the way of my own grind. I hope she keep grinding. What?
Y'all gotta saying that's my old self and my old ways.
Bro, you gotta talk. You gotta say something about Soldier Boy. Nah, Soldier Boy poor. Never mind. I probably put money in his pocket.
But I emasculate them because of bite mark?
Black Boy Max was left in disbelief while reacting to Zoe Spencer saying that all men she bites secretly likes it. After thinking about this again last night and then a little bit this morning, like right now, It doesn't surprise me that men secretly like getting bit. Mainly because I'm gonna tell you why. There's a lot of men out here, right? A lot of men that work really hard for their money, no matter what they do. They work hard for their money. But men also have fetishes, right? So there's certain men that, like I said, they work hard, they slave for their money to then give it to these OF models to see pictures with their feet curled up in the camera like these. So I mean, for a man to secretly like getting bit, it doesn't surprise me. It doesn't.
And she had
I
11K.
emasculate them because
Okay,
I
okay, Zoe.
guess what, SoLLuminati? Did they all tell you that they like that shit?
There's certain men that, yeah, they like getting bit because everybody has a certain kind of fetish. There's certain men, like I said, they work hard for their money, right? To the those models, just for pictures with the feet in the camera like these, scrunched feet curled up in the camera. They like that.
All in all, you might like
You're
it
one of
too.
those. But hey,
And you're doing all
do
this
your
because
thing.
maybe you want to
That's
get
your
laid.
specific fetish, whoever you are. But again, you still one of those.
Make a statement. Do something. This can't happen.
Come on, bruh. Why are we all scared? Like, why all of this? They scared of another man?
See, it's not the fact that they're scared of SoLLuminati. The thing is, his fan base, they will attack you, right? They don't care who you are. If he gives you a nickname, they will run to your comments and give you that nickname forever. So that's why your rage was telling you to stop because he used to plug for SoLLuminati back in the day. Like literally, soon as SoLLuminati say anything on the internet, your rage was right behind the posting on YouTube. So he know. It's like, oh, Zoe, please apologize. So your career doesn't go down the river. And again, Zoe's one of those kind of content creators who I think, in my opinion, she could be one of the best streamers for the women community, especially for the women community, right? Because as you can see, she went from Zoe Plant, she went and got some fake nature. She went and got some plants, some flowers, went and got some tree, not a branch, but like leaves put in her hair. She doesn't take content serious. She's not crashing out. Well, she might crash out later, but still,
Make a statement. Do
makes it like a
something.
game.
This can't happen.
Come on, bruh.
So yeah, it's not necessarily they're scared of SoLLuminati. It's just this fan base. They're like rabid hyenas.
Come on,
They
I
don't
think
care.
it's we's not gonna back and forth for you. I know they said you go forever. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Please, I'm not doing that. I don't even hold grudges.
Yo, this is
Shit
a
was funny
boondock
to me.
shit.
Like,
Oh
I
my
really had no.
God.
You're just rude to know. Like, nigga, this is what? Check it out.
Everything she going through right now, and you know what I'm saying. All she got to do is pretty much take accountability. You know what I'm saying? Learn from.
Now, see, I seen this specific clip, right? Duke Dennis gives Zoe Spencer some advice after seeing the hate she's been getting recently for beefing with Illuminati. I'm looking at it from both points of views, right? I look at it from Zoe's perspective. Why do I have to take accountability for me being attacked, for me being emotional about not making a fake university, right? Even though Zoe wanted to be a part of it, she didn't make it. She was emotional and she didn't make it. All of a sudden, she wake up and she's attacked by everybody. She's the villain because she was emotional about not being accepted or wanted into something, right? So why does Zoe have to take accountability? But still, Zoe, you still out here biting people. This is not Resident Evil Village. RE7 Biohazard. You cannot be running around here. Regular conversation. Da 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 da. Zoe, like, what is that? Matter of fact, this is exactly what I'm saying. Look, you could have a normal conversation with Zoe, and all of a sudden this is not sinners. Anyway, let's get back into the video. Like that's uncomfortable. I think that's what Duke was saying about taking accountability of your actions or just things of that nature. Now again, with the stinky booties, right? It's human nature. Because again, I try to think about it and give Zoe the benefit of the doubt. Like, okay, maybe her biting somebody is a defense, not really a defense mechanism, but maybe she just territorial. Maybe she like you and she want to bite you. And, she folded under pressure, so she just resort to biting. But that's still. And then her passing gas, it's human, but take that over there. Like, we don't want to hear you go. Just come on, Zoe. Like, what are you doing?
Her mistakes.
You don't want to hear that nor smell
And
that.
you know what I'm saying, continue to grow from this right here. So
What?
you know what I'm saying? I understand both sides and shit, bro, because god damn, this nigga so is fucking ruthless as a motherfucker. We all know so. She don't know so though. That's one thing you gotta add into this.
Mal on Mal on Mal on Mal on Mal on Mal. What the fuck is going on in the world? The told me once I take accountability, when the nigga. What is Duke even talking about? The nigga literally. What? You gonna tell me? What? Is this? I'm being punked.
In my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I have nothing against nobody. I rock with everybody. I think everybody is dope. But I understand Zoe and the way she is and why she's aggressive. Outside of the flirting thing, we'll talk about that in a minute. But I understand why Zoe is so aggressive because I'm also from New York. And people think that this is just a character or a personality. No, we are built to be aggressive to protect ourselves, whether you're with a man or not. We were taught to be aggressive. We were taught to be hustlers. We were taught to be a certain way because if it even looked like you had a little niceness or kindness or a sweet touch to you, you could be touched, used, and abused. So we come off that way to protect ourselves. That's our protective mechanism. Behind all of this, we are sweet people, but you won't be able to get to that because we don't even know what your motive is. You get what I'm saying? So that's why we are the way we are, and all of us New York women are like that. We are just out here trying to protect ourselves. We try to be hustlers. We trying to get to the top, but we know on the way there is a lot of people with different motives. But I also understand Kai Cenat and who he has become. He has been in the game for a while, and he understands that not everybody understand New York. Not everybody is from New York. You don't
I definitely don't. I'm not from there, nor have I ever been there.
have to be aggressive with everybody because if you're trying to get somewhere and turn this brand into something of a billionaire, you have to be able to calm down and relax and understand that there are lawyers and people around you to protect you, and you no longer have to protect yourself or be defensive every time somebody step in your face. Everybody don't have a motive, and even if they do, that's why you got lawyers to read paperwork. So when people say Kyson is acting different or acting funny, oh, he got a girlfriend now and Gigi, it's not about Gigi. It's not about him acting different and funny and all of that. He realized in order to protect his brand and in order to feed his family and be able to
Because
give.
again, y'all gotta think like this is Kai Cenat is not just a streamer, he's a brand now. Like he's not a label, but he's like a big opportunity for a lot of people. So Kai has to start moving more correctly. You know what I mean? Like he can't just go out here and just start doing whatever because he could lose a lot of money just doing whatever he want to do. Especially from the subathon. If you know, you know what happened on the subathon in the what's his name? The magician, the white man. How he was up in the air like some bait from SeaWorld. Oh yeah, that's tough.
get back to
So
his
he can't.
people, he
He
has
has to start moving more
come
correctly.
off a certain way. He's holding a bigger responsibility, and he can't let the smallest thing destroy what he have built. Ain't nobody worked this hard, came this far to be destroyed. So if I gotta let some people go, and Kai ain't the first person that let a whole lot of people go from his past. It's people that's millionaires and billionaires. You can talk to them right now. They not kicking it with the same people that they came up with, because some people are gonna understand why you are the way you are, and some people are not. And if you can't get with the program, I gotta let you go. And it ain't nothing personal, and no shots to Zoe, but she has to understand this, and it's gonna take some time for her to get to this level and realize that you are a brand. You no longer have to be the loudest person in the room. Your accolades speak for itself. I understood where SoLLuminati was coming from. His delivery might have been bad, but his point was, outside of that, was, yo, you don't have to do all of these things. You're a pretty girl. We see you. You can calm it down a little bit. You can't be flirting with everybody. You don't want your accolades to be connected to men. Oh yeah, she got that because she was with She was with DDG. She was with this person. She was with,
See the point.
sis. You want
I
what
see the vision.
people say your name for it to not be attached to nobody else. And the only way to make that happen is for you to get off of everybody else. Soulja Boy told Aiden Ross to set up a boxing match with him and
All right, so here's that. Let's skim through this because this again is an hour long, and I ain't trying to sit here for long. To be honest with you, especially since I pretty much know the majority of what happened. Zoe at the end of her stream started playing "Hit 'Em Up." After I said like 2 days ago, she pretty much pulled a "Hit 'Em Up" on her stream at the water park. F the dog, F the mama, F the whole family, F his bald head, F his F his dreads, his retwist, his do rag.
Yeah.
She just pulled a "Hit 'Em Up" on stream. The Tupac edition, the Zoe Spencer edition.
So welcome. For anybody that's new here.
But see, this is why I also think that Zoe could really be up there in the streamer world, especially for women. Because look how she went and got all these plants for being named Zoe Plant.
Welcome.
Look at here.
You good? You good? You good, right? You good. All right. I'm not even mad that you calling me an industry plant because I think that's like a compliment for real. It's not really like it's not giving like what is this? I'm crying. It's not really giving like no delay. Delay of what? Delay of what? The delay on y'all and we good. Okay, period. So it's not really giving like you're not really dissing me like industry plant like what the industry plant is kind of crazy just because if anybody was here from the beginning, we all know I used to do car videos. I started YouTube 2 years ago. Hey guys, welcome. Run it back. Back to another YouTube video. We have the fake is Rock.
Why am I here? I did
Because
not have sexual relations with nobody.
oh, maybe let's just keep going down the list, okay? We're just gonna look at all of these videos. Do we not
She's been in the game for a minute, couple years. She's a part-time actress. Yeah, I've been doing my research.
No, you volley,
I
right?
just been
They still ain't gonna let that scene go, Zoe. I don't care how long it's been.
Yeah.
A lot of men is not letting that scene go.
yo, what
Do you know this scene? That scene that got you and Tylil, into that therapy session.
hold on, y'all. I'm getting caught up in the sauce, but hello. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I have best friend. Why is your eyes back there? Why is your eye? This is from the hood, gang. There's hella videos. Okay.
What did I just read? No, DJ, not. quote unquote sorry daddy. Yeah, let me go and keep it moving. I thought that was his mommy. This is what SoLLuminati was talking about. Why she sound like Queen Latifah though? Anyway, let's keep moving.
After a while, you would just become annoying. Seriously, and that's probably what Kai see. Maybe you just an annoying ass female. It ain't even got to be nothing deeper. You don't have to come, I don't know why. Just take a look back at your track record and look at what you was doing. You trying to emasculate with that personality you have. So you didn't make it, and now you throwing a. Okay. So you telling me that he chat refresh isn't okay. You telling me that he said all of that about me, and y'all are mad because I threw the Frank? Y'all are mad because I said fuck you? How? That was disrespectful. That was so disrespectful. You reacted to my video, calling me a bitch, saying that I bite the dick when I suck it. Like, how do you know that? Anywho, like, damn. The fuck? That's first of all, that's crazy to even do. Like, that's supposed to be a good time together, and you think I'm just biting? Like, whatever. I'm in the middle of my 1 year anniversary. I'm kicking it. I'm having a good time. And I just open my phone, being violated by a nigga I had never seen a day in my life. Never heard, saw, nothing. Nothing. Right? Okay. So. Ceasefire. Put the guns down. Do what you gotta do to stop this. So, stop it. Message him. Make a statement. Do something. This can't happen. Come on. Can you do content without humility? Seriously. Can you? I honestly think you deserve a chance in the streamer university. You have to kill your image.
Honestly, Zoe should just make her own university. A woman's base, women's only university. Whatever she wanna call it.
You gotta get rid of that plant energy. Do content with a man
A girl versity. Woman versity.
without making him feel uncomfortable. She bit the duke.
Like seriously, like keep grinding. Keep doing your thing.
Why would you do that?
But this biting, I keep pausing right at this exact moment. This I look crazy. It does.
Let me. Why? Look how uncomfortable he is. Why?
He said, now why you do that?
We see that. Your
Why would you do
personality, this masculine ass, fake ass energy. This is why you're not in the streamer university. Yo, why did you bite him? He's going mad. Why? He's going mad hard. Bro, listen. She bites everybody. We just seen him with Mulatto. They was going crazy. Or Lotto, whatever the fuck his name is. They was going crazy. You see? You see what I'm saying?
The
Whatever
thing
the
about SoLLuminati, he just has bad delivery.
the
He has really bad delivery. Like he doesn't have a PR team.
is, why are you like this to woman? Why she just can't be Lotto? Why can't I be Zoe? How does you keep saying Kai's name? You keep saying Kai. Why you ain't calling him that or something like that? Why he get a name? He get a name. All of them get names, but the gotta get.
Y'all should know what you keep saying.
She could have just. Oh, Gretch, I don't even know you. Like, this is some. Like, this is what the fuck. I'm a real motherfucker person. Nigga said I'm AI or bot. A f***ing bot? Bot? What? Check it out. SoLLuminati. You know what reminds me of you? This video.
What's she say?
It's so funny. You probably gonna laugh at this, SoLLuminati. Look at this.
You're sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating.
I haven't seen this commercial in a very long time. I'm not even gonna hold you. Wow.
Over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now. They'll work with you after work, or you can go before work. You can do whatever you need to do to graduate. Go talk to somebody right now. They out to help you. You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you make a phone call that's going to help you in your future? All you got to do is pick up the phone and make the call. Why are you making it complicated?
It's easy.
That was great. Life is passing you by and you sitting back watching TV. That was funny though, I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one. That was a good one, though, I ain't gonna lie. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good.
But you definitely made a statement of who the fuck you know, who you were.
I see DC coming.
You gotta make videos,
That was good.
like
That was
that.
good.
But
Let's keep
when
moving
you
though.
was doing the beefing content and shit like that, like I know you did the whole beefing, like you be doing that kind of content and shit like that, but like I was in third grade or something when you started doing that shit, like probably like
Yeah, he been doing this for a long time since we was in like high school.
third or fourth. I'm gonna give it probably like the fifth grade because I know you older. So like when that was like the
And
beef
he like in his 30s now or something like that. Bald head in his 30s staring at the sun,
stuff, they
doing
don't
his thing.
do that. Like look, because
What he be saying? Gazer, gazer.
I don't know if people gonna tell you.
Bald, bald.
But like the beef and stuff for real, they don't really even do like that no more. Like we don't even gotta do this. You feel me? Because they don't even like they don't do that stuff no more. Like it's 2025. They more like twerking. They more like vibed out. They more like turning up and shit like that. You know what I mean? They not really like fighting each other and like you no. Let me tell you something. You violated, bro. Like niggas is sending me death threats, SoLLuminati. Like for real.
Solomon
I'm gonna
Gotti.
start calling you by your first name, Javante. Listen, no, but you moving like Javonna because you over here calling me all types of shit like that.
Giovanna? Who is Giovanna?
Listen, no, but you moving like Javonna because you over calling me by your first name, Javante. Listen,
We call him by his government name now?
no, but you moving like Javonna because you over here calling me all types of shit like that. Like damn, like damn.
Giovanna?
Like, damn, you ain't got no sisters and shit like that. Like, damn, what if somebody did this to your sister? You would have liked that shit? This is fucked up. That's not fucked up. You don't think I'm a real cool chick? This not cool to you? What I'm doing here, this ain't cool. It's like we on FaceTime, but we not. Anyways, yeah, man, Javante, they don't do that no more. I'm Zoe, by the way. So if you want to go first names, like I'm Zoe, Javante, like they don't do that shit no more. So can we not like and on
Maybe that's why Kai Girl probably didn't want you around. That energy. You toxic as you have you ain't a nigga. Nobody.
right here.
You just do too much as a creator. And this is why you didn't make it. It ain't gotta be no hidden agendas. You ain't a nigga can't even bring his girl around you. Maybe that's why Kai Girl probably didn't want you around. You just bad energy. You toxic as you have
Wait, who said that? That's new tea. I'm confused. What is he talking about? What's he talking about? Why is he being messy? What does he mean by that? What are you talking about? That's
why Kai Girl probably didn't want you around.
Probably because you grabbed her wrist like that.
Just bad energy. You toxic as
whoever
You
said
got
millions of
dementia?
everybody you around. You always looking at the chat to see what they saying.
No, I don't.
You got plant energy because all you do is
He
make
watches
streamers look
clips out of
bad.
context.
Nobody likes you. Nobody with you.
Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like just imagine who would want to even date somebody like this or be around somebody like this? This is like
He
extreme.
in a whole relationship. He's in a relationship with what's her name?
You know,
Lily.
it's just so disrespectful.
Lily
It's just
Rose.
so mean. It's bullying. Why? Why? This is like OD game. It's mean. It's like
I remember back then from the mukbang they did when not Zoe, Lily and SoLLuminati had a mukbang when they first
like
met.
SoLLuminati. Listen to me. I'm a type of
Sajubadadi.
a girl like you know.
Sajubadadi.
Take things. You know, I take certain things personal. I take
Salami.
certain things, whatever, how I take it. But like, you making me laugh, gang. Let me see what you talking about. Fuck. But I'm the bad person? Yes! Like, bro, you even. And I'm this, and I'm all type of. And you'll never let me into whatever you got going on. And this is. What the fuck? Do you guys not see what the fuck is going on? Like, is he okay? Y'all looking at me is crazy. Y'all DMing me crazy. Y'all sending this, y'all sending that. Y'all making me look like the bad guy, like I did something because I reacted. Cause I reacted to a violating me. This is crazy. W gaslighter, W narcissist, W manipulator. He ain't.
He's all that
He
for
ain't.
sure.
Okay.
But I think that's what makes him uncancelable because he doesn't care. He's all of that, but again, he's not on the internet, so he probably ain't gonna know what's going on. Let's keep it
But we
moving.
good though. She gonna bounce back from this
Yeah,
whole
we seen
thing.
this. We seen that.
You don't know me, and you don't know how I am off camera. So why try to degrade who I am and try to say where my future is gonna go, how my career is gonna go? I got to where the fuck I am today by because of being loud. Because like, please, the fuck I am today because
And that's what I was saying about not being accepted into the streamer university. Like, just because you didn't get accepted into streamer university does not mean that you're not a good content creator, you're not a good streamer. That is not the case. Kai Cenat cannot tell you how far your streaming career is going to go. Only you can and God can. Period. Like, keep streaming, keep doing your thing. You still got your supporters, you still got your subscribers. You're still a content creator at the end of the day. You still got your YouTube, your Twitch. Keep grinding, keep doing your thing. And with Zoe, like I said, straight create your own streaming university for the women.
by
Be the
because
founder of your own thing.
of being loud. Because like,
That's
please.
how she blew up, was being loud and being who she is versus putting on a mask. Yeah, I ain't got no problem with Zoe.
Back
I
to
don't.
what? Hold on.
It's just, it's just certain things that just threw me off.
From
Cause I've
here.
seen her like bite Kai and them, but I didn't know like she was just doing that to everybody. I'm like, all right, that looked
Alright,
crazy
I'm
from
done.
the outside looking in.
I'm done. You need to apologize to me, nigga.
No,
Real.
he's not doing that. I promise you right now.
I'm not. I'm
Yeah, it
done.
ain't happening.
I'm done. You need to apologize to me, nigga. Real
He's not apologizing to you.
shit.
That'd be the last thing he do.
Come on, you apologize.
That's why he made a whole video saying he apologized to himself.
Like that's fucked up, and you know you dead ass wrong for that. You know you dead ass wrong for that shit. But it's cool. It's cool. It's all right.
Anyway,
No, me, nigga, I act too. Did you fucking not know that? You're fucking
oh
dumb.
yeah, like I said, I've been doing my research. Always a part-time actor, or actress doing her thing. Anyways, there's that, and then SoLLuminati got banned, I guess this morning on Twitch again. So I don't know where he's gonna go, if he's gonna make a video on it. We'll see. With that being said, that's the end of this. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you do subscribe, I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next video. This is the last time I react to this because it's getting old.